Hey guys, just got a quick video for you today. Just real quick, like I said, I just want to show you some more advanced features of MDS that I finally have up and working now. So here we can just see, if I were to restart my mail server that I have up, I have mail.reeves.dev. I can show you that really fast. It's just a simple mail u. Whoops. When I restart it, let's see what happens. So if you may have noticed, that looks very different from the previous restart commands. And the reason is this is actually using a Docker compose file. I'll show you once it finishes starting everything up. Yeah, so if I look into this, I actually redefined a lot of functions here. So the run, stop, remove, and restart functions are all using Docker Compose now, so that way I don't have one singular Docker container. Because if you look, I have several. There's anti-spam, SMTP, antivirus. All of those are their own containers, and all of this is handled automatically thanks to this guy, this Docker Compose file here. I don't think any of this is super private information, so it's whatever. Some of this doesn't even work, like DKIM. I don't know why that doesn't work. That's not the point. Yeah, so if I ls the mail directory, you can see I have a mail.env, Docker Compose, and an MDS file. And actually, if we go to that MDS file again, nope, this one. There we go. I have a couple other functions. These are completely, like, this is the first time they've ever been defined. So, like, this is not overriding from the previous one like we saw and all this other complicated stuff. This is, I just created this function to do this task that's specific to the mail server. So, namely, that's deleting a user and adding a user. So, how do I use this? Let's do make cmd equals add user mail. I can type. Please enter the account name, video demo. So it's going to be video demo again. It's admin, no. I want to add yes. It's creating video demo at reeves.dev, and it's done. So now I can go back over here. The email I'm going to sign up with is video demo at reeves.dev. Video demo. I hit enter, and ta-da, I just created a user for my web server that I just have running, just like that. It was just that easy. Now I can also do make cmd equals was it delete user mail. So this is going to be video demo. Yep, it's going to ask me several times. Okay, actually with this one I forgot. You have to be explicit and type yes. And then it actually deletes them. It's a little annoying, and I'm the one that did it, so I can't really get mad at anybody. But if I log out here, and I try and go back in, authentication failed because it doesn't exist. If I were to somehow show you it's the same password, it just doesn't exist anymore. So you can define functions, and like I said, this function isn't going to work anywhere else. So if I do make cmd equals add user, what else do I have in here? Let's do document server. Yeah, it's not going to find that function. So that's showing that you can use Docker Compose as opposed to just regular Docker. You can use the same built-in commands if you redefine them, and you can also define your own commands. So I really think there's a lot of flexibility in that way. And yeah, that's basically all I want to tell you guys. Thank you. Have a good night.